Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is Friday and tips and techniques. And with my tips and techniques today, I am focusing on our dies and our designer series paper and how well they work together. Now, I have a negative image from cutting out the split card textured dies. So I've got the negative image and I'm just going to set this down. This is going to become the background of my card. I've got petal pink ink and my blending brush, and I'm just going to go over that negative image that I cut out, and I'm using it for a masking. So it's just going to give me a soft background to my card. So just a tip that when you're die cutting, that you can actually use that negative image for something else. So I've got just that soft checker background. The next thing I've got is my designer series paper. Now this is from the celebration. It is the Dainty Flowers, and I hope by the time this video airs that it is still in stock, because this paper is absolutely gorgeous. And what I'm going to do, well, first I think I'm going to bring in my greeting. This is from the Go-To Greetings, the thank you, and I am going to stamp that thank you right on my designer series paper. I shared that technique a couple weeks ago, and it's something that I have overlooked in the past, but I really like the look of stamped directly on that designer series paper. So we have our designer series paper like so, and then I have already die cut the white ivies. These are from the Dainty Flowers dies. Again, something that was low inventory when I did this video, or am doing the video. You still can order them, but they may be out of stock by the time the video airs. I hope that they will continue to carry them, because this is just a fun die set. Monochromatic, white on white. Going to bring in another one. Add my multi-purpose glue just to the leaves. I've got 2 layers of that ivy. Next, what I have already done is I have taken that designer series paper and the flower dies and have cut my flowers out with the dies. I'm going to hold it up to the camera. Oh, I see the sun is shining. Very unusual this time of the year in Ohio to have the sun shining through my blinds, but I've used that designer series paper, and those flowers are so dainty, and it just adds some texture by using the designer series paper with the multicolor with a white soft look in the background. So we're going to grab a dimensional here and pop up our third daisy. Oops, and maybe I need to use the small dimensionals to pop that up, because that daisy center is small. Got that. Then we're going to add our smaller half flowers. But the tip and technique is just to look at your designer series paper in another way by using your die cuts to trim out some of your pieces. So you've got that. I'm going to grab some Stampin' Seal Plus and add the nice soft border look, just with an 1/8 inch around for our border. And next what I'm going to do is share another technique using your dies and your designer series paper. Now this this technique with the basic borders was shared with from a downline member when she submitted her challenge card. It was Judy Eddy from New York, and what she did was take the basic borders and take her envelope and trim the envelope with the basic borders, and then she took the designer series paper and cut that. Now there's nothing prettier than a decorative envelope, so this is just a fun technique, once again using our dies and our designer series paper. So just loved this idea, Judy. Thanks for sharing. So I'm going to take that and lay that right on the top of my envelope like so. Grab my snips and cut off the excess. And there we have a very pretty card and matching envelope using our dies and our designer series paper. Hope you've enjoyed this tips and techniques, and you'll join me again real soon. Bye-bye.